What's good, people? It's your man Chef back in with another video. Today we're talking about your man Justin Bieber. But before we start the video, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. I get new content for you coming in pretty much every day this week as we kick off February. Now, by Justin Bieber releasing that yummy remix of SummerWalker, sorry, it's a little musty here. You know, it looked a little dusty, not musty. But, but by him releasing his yummy remix with SummerWalker, it shows that he really is desperate for this number one. He's hoping that somehow his streaming numbers and sales numbers go up. Yummy here still has decent sales. It's a radio giant. It's becoming one, but it's still not doing as well as his other single with Dan Shay, 10,000 Hours. And The Box and Life is Good with Drake and Future right now is cock blocking the whole top three, along with Post Malone Circles and a couple other singles. So Yummy pretty much is not in the top 10 currently, but it is in the top 20. It won't flop like everyone think it will. But he wants that number one single to lead off his album. The chances of Yummy going to number one with a SummerWalker remix is very slim. Let me say this. One, the remix doesn't help that the beat is very generic and the whole premise of the song is very bland. Two, SummerWalker has breathy, nice vocals, but she's like a B-list Janae Aiko to me. And although I did appreciate her debut studio album, SummerWalker will not save your song from not being abruptly terrible. The remix gives you a 0.5 to one more point, and your song was already like a 2 out of 10, so now it's a 3 out of 10. So your song isn't any better. Number 4, let's talk about the competition Bieber has, even with the SummerWalker remix. He didn't get Drake, he didn't get Beyonce, he didn't get Rihanna, he didn't get Kendrick, he didn't get J. Cole. He didn't get Adam Levine. He didn't get any major star on this. He got SummerWalker, up-and-coming R&B artist who had waves in the scene, but is not an A-lister quite yet. So, no, it doesn't have that star power to get it to number one. 2, well, no, this is 5, actually. Roddy Ricch's The Box is pretty much this year's Old Town Road and Shape of You and Bad and Bougie all in one. The dude's been number one for about 3 weeks, almost 4 weeks. At the time of this video, I don't know if he's still number one or not. Life is Good with Drake and Future held the number 2 spot for 2 weeks in a row, and it's already certified gold. It only took 2 weeks for that song to be certified gold. Yummy hasn't been certified gold yet, and it has all this so-called streaming and sales data behind it. Life is Good has streaming and sales. It's already certified gold. Circles by Post Malone still in the top 5, and it's been out since September. Roxanne by Arizona Zolvis is still in the top 10, and it's still a streaming monster. You have all these singles that are currently in the top 10 are doing huge things. Justin Bieber has literally 9 songs ahead of him that can compete for that number one spot. And it doesn't help with the album bomb for Lil Wayne coming up. You have Lil Baby think about dropping an album soon called My Turn. The Possible Culture 3 album with the Migos. There's a lot of things stopping Justin Bieber. Jonas Brothers just released a new single. It debuted pretty hot at number 19. It might rise up the chart and become number 1. That might cockblock the pop radio audience. You have Someone You Love by Louis Capaldi still in the top 5, and it's been about 4 months. So you have all these pop singles, all these hip-hop singles that are blocking Yummy from this number 1 projection. I don't think Justin Bieber should be worried about having no one single and have a great album. Look, I think Bieber's still a good household name. I think he would easily get 300K. Now, he might want that big 500, 600, 700, even a million plus album, but let's be realistic. At the height of Justin Bieber's career in 2015 when he dropped Purpose, when he had What Do You Mean, Sorry, and Love Yourself, he still did, I believe, like 380-some K first week, which isn't bad. And most of that was sales. Justin Bieber has never had an album over 500K copies sold. So he will get another album, yes. I'm not going to deny that. But Justin Bieber look for these huge debut numbers. You're not Drake, you're not Taylor, you're not Adele, you're none of these people. You're Ed Sheeran. You're basically the pop version of Ed Sheeran. Ed Sheeran does 400-some thousand copies. You do 400-some thousand copies. You're in the ballpark with Ariana Grande and other artists. There's nothing wrong with that. You guys are huge artists, but you're not. Justin Bieber's a superstar. Now, let me say, he's even a megastar when it comes to the songs and hits. But when it comes to touring, of course. But when it comes to album sales and singles doing all-time numbers, we're talking about the heavy hitters. We're talking about Whitney Houston. We're talking about Michael Jackson. We're talking about Drake. We're talking about Bruno Mars. We're talking about Taylor Swift, Adele. You're talking about Lionel Richie. You're talking about Stevie Wonder. These are all-time number 1 hitters. Justin Bieber is close to that ballpark, but I don't know. It seems as late. Maybe he's not going to be there. Well, let me know what you think in the comment section. Do you think Justin Bieber's worried about not having no one album? Do you think he needs his no one single to get more sales for his first week of his album? I personally think the album will do well. We'll go platinum. Matter of fact, multi-platinum like Purpose did. And I don't think he's going to suffer from not having Yummy go #1. But leave your comments in the comment section. It's your man Chef from Off the Dome. I'm signing out. Peace.